Hey, Base Lightning here, and welcome to another episode of my Street Muscle Diaries. And gonna do another topic discussion. Just putting the cam on, in cab, so nothing fancy. Or, I've given you all plenty of road footage, hood cam, front seat cam, back seat cam, driver's POV. I mean, I've done it all pretty much, except for outside, because I don't have a lot of good mounts for exterior or or a decent cam for outside. So this one's just going to be a topic discussion ride along. I'll do some polls, and then I'll just tell you all where I'm at with my performance settings with my Scat pack and everything. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Chuck. This is my 2021 Dodge Challenger Scat Pack with a 6.4 liter Hemi. It's cranking out 500 horsepower, 475 pound-feet. It's got the HP 70 torque flight, 8-speed automatic, which I like better than the Tremec 6-speed, even though that's a great transmission too. So just to get that out of the way, I'm not sure how many of you know me or don't know me, or at least know my videos or know who I am. So, I just figured I would do the discussion topic here tonight. Back from the Maine vacation, Maine, USA. That was a lot of fun. I gave some footage over there and some pictures. Pictures are mostly on Facebook, but I did some video. Don't forget to Don't forget to catch my Street Muscle Diaries live from the crapper. That was over in Maine, which is kind of funny, but it was intended to be, but it was also just, just performance topic related stuff. And, I'm trying to do it seriously in the crapper, my hotel room. It was kind of funny in itself, Oh, boy. All right, so I'm going to get right into it before too much time goes by here. Man, there's a lot of people out. A lot of people out. The creamy stand at our local store here is very popular. Here's a Camaro. It's nice and it's like silver nickel. Parked back there. So, anyways, I'm wandering. Sorry, I do that sometimes. So, topic discussion is traction setting. So, I've experimented with all different types of traction setting, and really your best option for street racing and at the track, drag strip performance, is sport mode. Now, I am experimenting with custom mode tonight, and I have traction on street, steering on sport, transmission on sport. Now, by doing that, you're really giving yourself the best possible traction out of the Scat Pack, and the same for Hellcats, But what I found is when your traction control is turned off, you're not getting as good of traction. You're not getting as good of a launch. So I'm going to do a quick one right here. This will be from a slow roll. I'm doing about 20 miles per hour right here. So, and I'm just going to give it some throttle, not full throttle, probably 3/4. Now, right there, of course it wasn't from a dig, but I mean, you can just feel that traction kick in. Of course, we've got dry roads. I have good tires, my BFG Comp 2s, and you can just feel it kicking in. I mean, it's just the weight transfer. That's the big thing. Yes, the traction. I'll try it from a dig where I can get where there isn't any traffic or anything. There was a car turning in, so I didn't really want to stop right in front of somebody here. We'll try this again in just a minute here. Let me get up this road a little ways, and but I'll try it from a dig, and you'll really see, because you'll hear it. You're experiencing what I'm experiencing, and I can tell you that your best launching is going to be with the traction on street, hands down. And it's not just because of the traction control. I mean, of course, that's a huge part of it, but it's because the weight transfer. That's a big one, the weight transfer. And that is one of the most important aspects of drag racing performance. So that's really, and the biggest piece of putting your traction control on street is that weight transfer. Traction, yes, of course, it's traction setting, but it gives you your maximum launch performance, best ET, best 60 foot, and everything all together. Personally, I like everything in sport. Most of the time, probably 90% of the time, track mode is too aggressive. Track mode is for like autocrossing or like restricted situations, as I've explained on other muscle car videos that I've made with my Scat pack here over this past year. So, that's just the way it is. So I'm just giving you real world data here. I'm gonna see if I can get set up before I've run too much time on my video here. There's a car coming, so it's hard to do this stuff, it's in midst of trying to operate safely here at the same time. But yeah, definitely traction on street, transmission in sport, steering on sport. It's going to give you your best ET because of the weight transfer. The traction control is completely on, and spinning is not winning, folks. I'm sorry, but that's just, you get wheel hop, you get the smoke show. That's great. It looks cool. Does not win you a single race. Unless it's at the drag strip and you go through the water box, of course, then you want to, it's drag radials, So I'm just going to take a little gander up this other road here. And let's see where this car, they're turning right behind me. Okay. I should have went the other way. That's okay. Let's just get up this road a little ways here. Just trying to find a good spot to give you guys a good launch, reaction and viewpoint. And I can probably get up this car a little ways and try it, because he's not going to catch right up to me. So there is another side road up here I can try, going over the railroad tracks. I did hit a coon last night, actually 2 coon at the same time. Yeah, definitely damage report. One of them dented my license plate in the lower grill, and the other one went right through the grill. So I'm going to have to get some insurance claim thing going and all that. So unfortunately, I don't know how much that's going to be, but there's somebody crossing the road. Yeah, so boy, there's a lot of things going on out here for a back road. It is Labor Day, so more people are out. But yeah, I mean, I hit 2 raccoons at the same time simultaneously. Can you believe that? And so now I'm going to have to replace the lower grill on my front grill on my Challenger here, because it's one side is gone. The raccoon actually went. He must have went right inside when I hit him. They just came out from nowhere right in front of me, which is ridiculous. Alright, so let's just do this. Alright, we're already into 9.5 minutes here, so let's just try. I'm going to try to do it from a dig here. We do have some residential down here, but I'm just going to do a quick pull. So ready? Okay, let's do it. Are you kidding me? That's sick. Definitely put your traction on street. Now, it's not going to give you that sport traction experience where, it gets a little loose, it's a little fun. If you're looking strictly for numbers, this is the setting to do it in for sure. And plus it's going to give it your fastest ET. I'm under 4 seconds on my 0 to 60 time almost every time. And the manufacturer stated is over 4 seconds, like 4.2 on a regular street scats like this. Regular scat pack, not a 1320. And I've proven it. You can do it with street radials. And I proved it again. And I'm just telling you, man, for you Challenger and Charger owners out there, if you want your best ET, your best times, and that's what you're running, I'm definitely going to do some videos running times in this setting because I know it's going to give me a better time for whatever I'm running, whether it's 1/8 mile, 1/4 mile, 0 to 100 miles per hour, 60 foot, 0 to 60, any of that stuff, reaction time, everything. It's going to improve everything because you're not going to get this type of traction in sport mode, or traction in sport, or traction in track. It's not going to happen. You're going to get loose, or traction control turned off. You're going to get loose. When you get loose, you're losing time. You can actually lose races in track mode, even though it's the most aggressive setting on the car. Street race, forget it, man. Do this setting. This is what's going to launch you hard and give you your best ET. So that's about it on this video. Running into a lot of traffic. Hopefully I don't run into any more coons tonight. I'm Base Lightning, and thanks for joining me, and Base Lightning is out.